Hello guys, you are welcome to this tutorial video on how to become a creative graphic designer as a beginner. This is a video course that you need to learn and that will teach you how you can become a creative graphic designer within a minute. I want you to focus on your screen and avoid any distraction before we get started. Being a beginner, I would like to explain sometimes before we actually move to this video course. So on my screen here, I have what is graphic design. Graphic design is a craft where professionals create visual content to communicate messages by applying visual hierarchy and page layout techniques. You need to understand this as a beginner. Also, we have the benefit of graphics in a brand. A good graphic design will help a business to gain high visibility, which in turn can lead to increases, attractive visuals, effective communication of ideas, higher visibility and enhanced credibility push traffic to your brand. Also increased traffic lead to more opportunities. You as a graphic designer, you must know that you are helping the brand to increase their visibilities. Reasons of being a graphic designer. Number one is the ability to be creative. Every graphic designer must be what? Creative on every daily basis. Also different type of job opportunities, stable work hours, potential to work remotely, sense of accomplishment, income of benefits. So you must know as a graphic designer that you must be creative. Creativity is the key. So you as a graphic designer, this will also serve as another job opportunity for you. Even if you are in your room, you'll be making a lot of money every day. Getting started as a beginner, you must know that creativity is the best and also the key. Consistency, learn more and improve your tools. Requirement application as a beginner, which are Canva and Pixel. Before I welcome you to the workspace, I want you to prepare your heart and prepare even your pen and the necessary application now, because we're about to enter into another realm. Please note that you don't need a laptop before you can begin as a beginner. You only need your phone and you'll be earning massively. Um, I would like to share my screen with you because this is the main purpose and the main reason why we are here. So you starting as a beginner, you need to app this application on your mobile phone, on your smartphone. You need to have Pixel Lab. Also, you must have Canva. So that is the application we'll be working on. So, but firstly, we'll be working on Pixel Lab. So let me just open my Pixel Lab here. So you are welcome to Pixel Lab. This is how Pixel Lab look like. This is how Pixel Lab look like. So I will explain some things here before we actually start working. So this plus button is where you can import is either text, maybe you want to write a text. So if you want to write a text, can you see? So if you want to write, if you want to input or insert the current date we have today, so you can insert the current date. Also, if you want to insert shapes, so we have a lot of shapes here. You can see now that this is rectangle shape. This is rectangle shape. This is rectangle shape. So you can see this radius. I've changed the radius to 18%. You will see the meaning of radius now. Let me just stroke it. Let me stroke it. Can you see now? So that radius curves the shape. So that's the essence of radius. It curves a shape to a circle. So if the radius is 100%, that is, we have a circle. So let me just, we have some shape here. We have triangle, we have star, we have arrow, we have a lot, we have over and lives. So those are shapes. So you can import text, current date, sticker, shapes from gallery, and also draw. You can also draw there. So let me just open from gallery. Can you see? So I can import anything. I can import anything. So can you see? So You can also copy, you can crop, and see, you can crop. If I want to undo, just press this arrow, undo. So if you want to copy, you can say copy, you can copy notes. So can you see? So but how do we know the kind of maybe if you are importing images, you are importing a shape, you are importing a text, how do you know where this thing is? If you want to know where all this thing is, just click here. You can see. So you can see now, so we have import new text. If I want to hide it, you can press here. I can hide it. If I want to lock it that I don't want to remove, I can also lock it. If I also want to edit it, can you see? I can edit it. So if I want to delete it, I can also delete it. So this is the current date we inserted that time. So also we have copied 5 sheep. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where you can see everything you are doing in your workspace. But we don't need this. We don't need this. Let us get back to business. Just imagine yourself as a graphic designer. Be seeing yourself as a graphic designer as this moment. So you as a graphic designer, or let me say you as a beginner, I want to teach you how you can edit a flyer, a stunning flyer using Pixel Lab. So let me just say a brand. A brand is giving you a logo design or maybe a complete flyer that say, okay, we want you to help us design a flyer for our business. So let us just use number one example as all those people that are selling clothes, that are selling outfits. So how do you design it? So you must know that as a beginner, there's some things that you need to what? You need to learn from them and you need to ask from them. Number one, you ask if the company or the brand is having a logo, the name of the brand, the location, the contacts, and everything they do. That's what you need. So you as a graphic designer, you are now the one that can now actually think of what you can use. You can actually think of the resources you need to do. So let us just think, or let's just say, okay, maybe they have a logo. I have downloaded a logo here. I have downloaded a logo here. So let us just I want us to input the logo. So let us click here. So if you want to input any image format, just click from gallery. So I have a logo downloaded, a brand downloaded. So let me just search through it. So I have here Adefit. So can you see we have Adefit here. For you to import it to your workspace, you just click here. You click here. So can you see now we have color white as the background. This thing is also having color white as the background. But let's see the background color is green. Can you see now? This thing is not making sense. We have green at the background and we have white. You know, this thing has ridicule our design. But if you want to actually remove it, we can remove it. I will teach you how you can remove background in Pixel Lab and also teach you how you can remove background outside Pixel Lab. So let us just you click here. This you click here. So can you see? So you click on erase color. Can you see our background has been removed? Wow. So let us okay here this with the color of the background. If you want the color of the background, let's just click here. So if you want the color to be is that green, any color you want it. You also have gradient here where you can choose to color. This is transparent. You know those transparent white and black. This is used for designing a logo. So also if you want to increase our size on Pixel Lab, so let us just change this to let's change the height to 1.7. Can you see now our design, our workspace has been large. So if you want to input image, these images are templates downloaded in Pixel Lab. They are already downloaded on Pixel Lab. So if you like any one of them, maybe you have the design, you can use them. It is free. Can you see? They are free. So Pixel Lab is always free. Can you see? So we are not dealing with this. If you want to, maybe you want to input a background from your gallery, you can see it has served as the background. That's how it works. Also, if you want to input it from camera, you can also input it. But we actually want our background to be white color. Click here. Can you see now? So we can no longer see the background of this add fit. A logo must be here. A logo should be here. A logo can either be the right, the left, either. So either of the two. But you as a beginner, you can use either of these two, either here or here. So let us just use here. Add fit. So this add fit as divine. This design as okay. Anybody that is seeing this design will know that okay, this person is dealing with clothes. This person is dealing with what? Clothes. Let us get started. We have imported our logo here. So we have imported our logo here. Okay, so the next thing is you must ask, I mean, if that person is having their motor. So let's just say they're having their motor like, okay, if you want to enter any text, you can click on this plus button, or you click here. So let us click here, text. So let us just say their motto is welcome to Adefit, where you can get awesome outfits and stunning and stunning wears. With this, let's say both unisex, and we also deliver worldwide. Can you see? So let's just say that's their this thing. So here we have the welcome text, or let's say this is their motto. So we want to change the color here. Just click here. You know, we have color here. Click here. After that, let the color be, we are using black. Let's say black. So you change your font here. And note, when dealing with color, with font, at least your design must not have not less than 3 to 4 fonts in a design. You know, if your design is more embedded with fonts, you must know that your design cannot be very, very good. So here, I love using Montserrat Black. You know, there are family of Montserrat. Can you see Montserrat Black, Montserrat Bold, Montserrat Extra Bold, Montserrat Airline, Montserrat Light, Montserrat Regular, Montserrat Semi Bold, Montserrat Tine, Montserrat Ultralight. Can you see that? So we have series of Montserrat here. So let us just use here. Let us click here. Can you see the design? The font is very good. Can you see? So let us just say here. Let us put it here. So there's something we also call align. You know, align. So align, we have justify here, we have centralize, we have right front. You can use this one. So let us reduce the size here. Let us reduce size here. So let's just put it here. So we have our welcome page, we have our motto, we also have our logo. So for even if a fool is seeing your design, let them know that okay, we are talking of something. Are you still with me? So here we are talking of clothes design. So you must input anything that look like clothes. So it's not just that okay, maybe that person is hiring you as a graphic designer to design a clothes design for her, him or her, and you're designing design that goes with agriculture. You actually get it wrong. So here let me input someone here. I love this thing. So can you see? So here we have this. Even if anybody is seeing this, you know, if you are seeing this, you'll be like, wow, I love this. Even this design, we never finish it, but we are getting something. We are getting to something here. So we are getting somewhere here. But note, before we continue, there's something we call our services. For anybody to see, okay, this is what they offer. You need to input something like this, our services. But before that, let us create a shape. Let us click here. Click here. Then click here, click on shape. Let us put this thing to radius. Okay, let the color, we can change the color here. We don't want red, no, we want this. This is good. Let us use this thing. Oh, so we can put it there. So we want to write our service. I've clicked here. Click on test. Our service. Our service. Our service. The color must be white. White. So let us go to our fonts. Let's change the fonts. Let us see. Oh, yeah. Can you see? Let it be aligned very well. So we have our service. What do they do? Let us just click in unisex, unisex, unisex wears, unisex wears, or let's say condom busters, condom busters. Let's say they are selling sandals. Let's say they are selling jewelries. Jewelries. They're selling jewelries. They're selling wristwatch, and so on. So this is what they are doing here. So we need to change the fonts and the size. I'm still using that font. It's still good like that. Let's change the color to this. Let's change the color to this. You can use it like this. Reduce the size here. Reduce the size. Reduce the size. So can you see now? So these are their services. The sales, unisex wears, condom busters, sandals, and the likes. So we have it here, and also we like to import some clothes here. So but we want to input them into a shape. Let us reduce this. Let it have a stroke color. Okay. So here there's something called texture. I will show you how texture work. This is texture. So here we can input image in a shape and it will look like that shape. Okay, let us click. We have, okay, let's say for example, I want to input it. Since they are selling clothes, I want to input this thing here. Can you see now? It is clothes. They are selling clothes. So we have at least, we must have at least three. Let us just copy them. This is three now. Let us change the texture. You know they are selling unisex, so click here too. So the last one we have, let's just change this texture again. Let's change it to pussy. So can you see now? So let us place them. You must place them very well. You know, your design must look good. So you can place it there. But I want us to add something here. Your design must look good. So you can place it there. Let it rhyme. So let us leave it like that. You know, it is making sense a bit now. So for example now, you know, how do we contact them? So there's something we call the fronter and we also have the header. So the header, we always have the logo, the welcome page, the home service there. So also we have the footer. That footer is where we can have their location and also have, what's it called, and also have their numbers. So let us have some shape here. Let us have some shape here. Let us copy it too. Let us change the color. Let it be right. So this shape here, let us just see that's their, this is where we want to input their call number and their WhatsApp number. Let us click here. Call WhatsApp. Can you see? Oh, let's see. 08167. We are inputting in number there. So the color should be white. The color is white, right? So let us copy this. Okay, before we copy it, this shape too, let us say that's their office address. Let us copy this text here. I've copied this. Let us edit it. Let's see office address. Let's say, okay, by appointment. By appointment. So let us change this align to right. Okay, by appointment. This should be right. So for you not to be getting this confused, you can use position. Here you can move this. You can see this shape is moving. I'm doing one by one. So you can move them one by one. Let us change this thing to capital letter by appointments. By appointments only. Let us reduce the size a bit, just a bit. So let us have another, the last shape here. As you see, oops, let's copy it. Let this, the last one, be color black. So let this color be color black. We just want to have a, a little this thing there. Let us copy this thing again. Simply the best. Oops. Let's copy it. Simply the best. Okay. Can you see? Let the align be centralized. So let us increase this thing very well. Let us reduce this thing too. We can reduce this thing to reduce this thing too. So we have designed it. So for example, now, if you don't want this image to be moved, just come here, just lock it here. I've locked it. You cannot move it again. Can you see? You cannot move it again. So by this, we have designed a simple flyer for outfit branding. So how do we save here? We come here, but we need to save our project. Let us save it as adefit. Can you see? You cannot see your project here, the one you have saved. Can see it here. Can you see adefit? So how do we save to our gallery? Just click here, save as, save to gallery. We have it there. So let me just have let us have a little ginger to it. Let us hide all those things. I want us to hide everything. You cannot see anything again. Click here. Let us import this image. We have imported it, Abby. Let us give it a shadow. Can you see? Let's just give it a shadow here. Let's give it a shadow here. Can you see now? We are having something like this. So let us save it again. Let us receive it. Can you see now? So we have designed an outfit design. Can you see? So it's very good. So you can also do this on your smartphone too. You can do this too. So in the next video, I will show you the guides on how you can remove any picture using remove.pg. Being a graphic designer as a beginner, you need to understand and know how you can remove any background. So I will teach you how you can remove background using remove BG. So you can easily type remove BG here. So this is their website here. So I love using their application, but let us choose this thing. So you can upload. Let's say you want to remove this. You click on it. Click on done. So let it remove. You will now click on download. So can you see? So it has been downloaded to your phone. So can you see it has been removed successfully? So that's how you can remove background using remove BG. So we have the app here. You can download it too as a beginner. Welcome back. By now you should know how to remove any background using remove.bg. I want us to continue with some design. So we have some design before we end this class. Please engage. So let us use the same workspace here. We are designing something like this. So let our color be white for now. But for us not to be getting this confused, I want us to import that image now. So here you can see we have some color here. We have yellow here. We have orange here. So you must know the difference between these colors. So you must know that this is a solid color. This white color, this is solid color. A color that does not have two. White is always white. Blue will always be blue. Yellow will always be yellow, and the lives. So here we want to input two color here. How do we input two color on Pixel Lab? So for you to input two color on Pixel Lab, you need to click here. Click here. So after you have clicked here, you will see some thing listed here. We have color, we have transparent, we have image size, we have image, we have from gallery, and we have from camera. Just click on color. We have color here. I've told you they are solid color. They are all solid color. So but if you want to input two colors in Pixel Lab, we need to click on gradient. You can see now we have some color here, but we are not using this one. So we want to use something like this, something related to this. So but for us not to get it confused, you just click here, this plus button here, this plus button. So here you must be very, very careful here, because you must be very, very careful, and you must be very, very, very patient here. So here we just have one color here. As you can see, we have just one color here. How do we know? We have one color here, and the color is blue. As you can see, this is blue, this is blue. But for you to have two color, just click here. So firstly, we want to choose one color here. This is what we call color picker. We also have that one in Photoshop. Click here. So here you can pick a color here. Click here. Can you see? So this is the background color. This is color blue. As you can see, the thing is showing blue here, Abby. And also remember I inputted the picture there. This is the picture. We want to choose a color now. Click here. We want to choose yellow first. Can you see? We have choose color yellow. Click OK. As you can see now, the color has divided into two. How do you select another color here too? I mean, how do you select this color too? How do you select this color too? Just move just move this thing, click here. So it will be moving them to the color. Can you see now? It has moved from here to here. Are you seeing it? It has moved from here to here. I'm using that position. It has moved. So we have this color here. How do we change this color to the same format? Click here. After clicking here, you click here too. This is color picker. You pick it. Pick this thing. We have here. Can you see? We have two color here. Boom. If how you want it, you can want it anyhow. You can want it anyhow. How you want it. So can you see now we have two color? If you want to control this, you can click here. This thing is really interesting. Can you see? So can you see now? It is moving. Can you see? It is moving. How you want it? Just click OK. So we have selected it now. Just click here OK. Can you see now we have our color here? It looks like this thing, but it's not really looking at it very well. You can see this place has a lot of yellow, while this place have a lot of orange. Let us modify it. Can you see now? I move this thing from here to here. Can you see now? So we have it. Can you see now? It actually look like it. And if you don't want it to, you can also change it to your taste. You can change it as many times as you want. So the reason why I input this thing is that so that you can pick the color. So that you can actually pick the color. So this design is meant for food. Maybe that person is having a restaurant. Can you see? That person is having a restaurant. So the first thing we need to know here, let us just say maybe the person brand name is, what's it called? The person brand name is in the, let's use in the Basi. In the, let's just say the food. In the foods or in the food, right? So let's just use this thing for the sake of this video. I love using our fonts. So in the food, right? So in the food, we don't have a logo, but let's just create a simple one here. HF, we have HF. Let us sizing it very well. Let's sizing it. Let us give it a font here to make it more, look like a shape or a logo rather. Can you see now? We have HF, right? So in the food, can you see it? In the food, let us reduce the size. In the food, Abby. In the food. In the food. So we have in the food here as the logo. So the next thing we need to do is we have something here, place your order now, and this design was designed on this same pixel lab. Can you see now? This is still work. So let us type place your order now. Place your, so place your, let's change the font. So you must have fonts as a graphic designer. You must have a font. The color is green. Let us change the color to green. You can also use color picker. You can use color picker here too. So the color is green, right? Just find this place, green, click on OK. So you have place right? So we also have order now. That is place your order now, right? Your order now. So this thing is no okay. Let us enter it. This thing is somehow big. Is the sizing will be much than that place here. So let us change the font. Font is very, very important. You must know how to manage your font very well. So Abby. So as you can see now, this thing is having a lot of spacing. There's something we call spacing. You know, we have spacing, right? Let us see how the spacing work first. If you are clicking it now, you have letters here. You know, it is just let the letter be, just minimize them. The words, those ORDER will be, you know, can you see it now? But we don't want this thing. We want this line spacing. Just click on line spacing here. We want to reduce it minus. Can you see this is getting interesting? So we want to change the color to. We want to change the color to green. Let us pick the color again. You know, let us make color again. Can you see now? So we have it here too. If you are not convenient with the font, you can look for another fonts. There's a lot of font there, a lot of fonts. So anyone you want, how you want it. So we have order now. We have order now. So we want to input a shape now. We want to input this kind of shape. This shape here. This shape here, we want to input it. How do you input a shape? Let me minimize this thing. Okay. So let's just say we have this kind of shape, but we have radius. We have radius. We have radius here. Let us use this radius. I don't want us to use that one. Let us use this radius. So we have input our symbols too. I've downloaded some resources here and I've changed the background. Let us see, okay, here. Oh, this is sweet. Just click here. Can you see that this thing is getting interesting now? It is looking nice now. It is looking nice now. So can you see? But before we continue, I want us to change the size. I want us to increase it. How do you increase sizing in PZ Lab? Just click here, this three dotted line, click it there. So you have your this thing, you have your image size, right? Click on that image size. I want us to change the height to 17. Can you see that it has increased? So this will give us chance to even edit to something. Let us change the wide to, let's the wide be maybe 16. It has shrink. Let us increase it again. It will also be shrink. Let's change this to 2000. Okay, let us leave it like this, not to waste much of our time. So we have this thing here. let us input another turkey. Okay, so you also have something like we have something like this. Abi, we have something like this too. We have something like this too. Okay, okay, let's just say maybe this thing has a price tag. Let's just create a circle. Let's create a circle here. Let's create a circle here. Let's create a circle here. Let's just say maybe this thing is let us input a tag on it. Let me copy this thing. Let me copy this. Let me edit. Let's just say maybe the let's just say the price name is 2000, right? 2000. No, let us use dollar. Let's just say it is $30. $30, right? Let us increase it. Let us increase it very well so that we can move it. So let the color be white here. So you need to understand how to use color too. Color white. Let us reduce it to let us reduce it to okay, let us edit it like okay, $30 only, right? $30 only. Let us reduce it very well. Let us use very well. So let us just add maybe 30 points maybe $30.98. I'm coming. Let us increase it first. Okay, let us reduce it very well. Let us reduce it very well too. Let us change the font size. Let us change the fonts. Okay. You can also move, you can also move your text or symbol in this manner. You can move it. You can move it. So the price is now $30.98. It has increased. Everything is increasing, so it has increased. Okay. So we have $30.98. But I want us to do something very, very fast now. I want us to merge this thing. How do you merge on Pixel Lab? You merge. If you want to merge, this is how we merge. Click here. We want to merge this. Okay, now click here too. We want to merge this symbol here and here so that they can become one. So after marking them, click here again. Merge. It will ask you, are you sure you want to merge this? Click OK. Can you see now? So we can now move them. Can you see? That is why you must learn how to use this thing very well. So I cannot move it so that if I want to reduce it now, I can reduce it. Okay, I don't think we even need this. Do we need this thing again? Let us hide it for a while. Okay. So price tag. Okay. So anybody that is seeing this design, okay, this thing is having a price tag, right? So let us just have a delivery here. They are doing home delivery. Okay, this is home delivery. Click OK. So they are doing home delivery, right? Home delivery. Can you see? So anybody that is seeing this now, you say, okay, they are doing home delivery. So let me order very, very fast. Let us reduce this thing very, very well. So let us match this. Place your order now too. Let us match it very fast. Place your order. Okay. So let us move this thing here. Oh, price tag. So they're doing home delivery, and they're doing home delivery. So everything here is $30, $30.90. So you can place it anywhere you like. So can you see now? So the price tag is $30.90. So what do we have here too? So let us lock all these things so that it will not be moving. They are doing confectionaries, workshop, birthday party. Let's just confectionaries, home delivery. Now they are doing home delivery. Also birthday surprise, birthday surprises. Let's just say if 19, not just if 19 or bachelor's now. Anyhow. So let us change the font. Let us change the font. But this time around, let us use this thing. Not too flashy. So we want to change the color here to this. I want to change the color to this one. Okay. You can put it how you want it. So let us have something here too. Let us have some shape here. Let us see yummy taste, right? Let us change the color. Let us pick the color here too. We have something like this. Okay. Let us change the font. Your font is very important. Okay. Reduce it very well. So you can now merge it again. Make sure you are merging your design. You can now reduce it if you like. Yummy taste. So you must have you must input their contact number too. How you can contact them. If they are having Instagram, put it there. So, and this thing is located at below. You can change the color maybe to white. You can change the color to white. Let the color be white here. So just say in the food, in the foods, in the foods. That's their Instagram name, right? In the food, in the food, in the food. Let us place the phone like that. In the food. They are having WhatsApp too because they are home delivery. So let us input their WhatsApp too. So you can also change the background here, by clicking erase this thing. So let it be straight. If you like, you can also change the color to color white too. Let me see. So let us copy this and edit. Let us see their WhatsApp number is 080 76. So that's the WhatsApp number. You can reduce it, this size. You can reduce the size as you want. You can also reduce this size too as you want. Reduce this thing too as you want. So let it be straight. So can you see now? So you can now save your design. Can you see? So this is getting interesting now. You can save it too as a project. So we are done with that. So we are done with the design. Can you see? It's very yummy and very, very good. Let us save this one too. So you can also design this thing. So I want us to design the last one on Pixel before we move to Canva. As you can see now, we have saved the design we made on Pixel and I've duplicated it on that same Pixel workspace. So this is what you must know as a beginner. You can achieve anything once you are very, very creative about it and you have the passion for it. Can you see now? So this thing now, if you give a client, he will actually love it. So if you are waiting for review now for your clients, you just say, wow, I love this. So they can also use it for their banner too. Can you see now? They can also use it for banner if they want to print it. So this thing is very interesting. This thing is your mobile phone. We are using the same phone to design them. So I want us to have two more design before we go. I want us to have this last design on Pixel Lab before we move to Canva. Here I want us to design something for POS business. So maybe a customer give you a design that okay, help me do a graphics that speak about my business. So and the person is doing POS business. Here we want to use our background. Let our background be blue here. Okay. So we want our background to be blue. So we need some resources and I've downloaded some. You need MTN logo or those Visa, MasterCard icon. You need all of them. So let us start with this. Let us just start with this. Okay. Let us start with this. POS. 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 So let us stroke it. We can stroke it here. Let us stroke it to be color black. I think it's color black right now. So POS. Okay. I want the color to be color red. Color red. Color red. Then the stroke color should be white. The stroke color should be white. So POS here. So what are the things they are doing? Okay, let us include one more thing. POS service, right? POS service. Let the size be reduced so much. POS service. POS service. Let us merge it once and for all. You know how we merge it. Okay. Let us increase the size. Let us say 17. So here you need some symbol like this, some shape rather. So what we are doing, copy them. We still need more. Copy it again. So let the thing be straightened. So what are the services they are offering? They are offering withdrawal. The color will be black. Color black. Just change the font here. Resize the withdrawal. Let it be bold. Okay. So withdrawal. Let us just copy it since we are inputting some. Also deposit. Deposit. Let us copy this one too. Let us edit that. Let us say data and /VTU. Okay. So let us copy another one. Let us just see this fund transfer. So let us reduce this to, you can see that resize it like this, or you leave it like that, but it does not make sense like that. Let the size be equal as that one. Just reduce the size. Can you see now? So let's just say this is what they are doing here. Withdrawal, deposit, and data VTU transfer. They are doing POS, so you need to indicate POS here. Okay, let us search here since I have it here. Okay, boom. So always make sure that you're having a file for your graphics. Is it? I have downloaded it before. POS here. So don't be surprised. This is how they are doing it. So even you using your phone, you can design it too. Can you see that? POS. So I want the size to be more enlarged. Let us merge all these things together. This. Let us merge them together. Can you see now we have merged them? So POS. So let us have some icon here too. Let's just have some little icon before we move. So let us have this MasterCard. Mastercard will be here. But before that, let us have a shape. Let us have a shape. Let us have a shape. Okay. This it a bit. Send to front. So let everything be in a circle. Let us input some too. Let us input some too. Okay, we have valve. We have valve. Okay. Let us delete this. We need to input this start time since there's a cable subscription there too. So all these things need to be there. They need to be there. You can increase this thing. Okay, GoTV, Mastercard, Glo, MTN, as far as you want them. So Glo, MTN, this glue here, everything must be there. Everything must be there. So let's just sort it this because of our time. Okay, let us input some. We need data to ether. So make sure they are well arranged. So let us merge it again. Let us merge them again too. We have merged them. So you can place it here. So we have a WhatsApp number you can contact. So you can place the number here. Okay. Let the color be white. Just say contact us. Contact us. Okay. Let us copy this one, copy and edit. So their number here. That's their number. Make sure it is increased so that they can see it very well. So there's a number there. So let Just increase this thing a bit, and so if they are having number, just put it at the top. So of course we have design a POS flyer. So we have designed a POS flyer. To save it. So we are done with it. So let us move to the next one, Canva. This is the end result of that POS design. Next we are moving on Canva. So we are rounding it up with Canva. We are going lastly on Canva. But before we get started, I own my data. My data is on. Likewise, whenever you want to operate on Canva, you must own your data. So because it is online application, just click here. So Canva has a lot of features. So yeah, it has a lot of templates. Can you see? Let us open this thing now. Even as a beginner, you can just open any template and edit it, and people will think maybe you are the one that have it. Can you see? It is very, very simple. Very, very simple. You can edit it. Maybe you want to say, okay, worship, praise. Okay, praise night. Just edit this. Just say, click on this. Yeah. Click here. You want to edit? Just click here. But we don't need this. We are not dealing with this. We want to start afresh. So Canva has a lot of templates more than Pixel. But we want to get started. We don't want to be stealing some templates. So just click here, this plus button here. So we are having custom size here. Let's say, okay, let our size be 700 by 600. Create new design. As you can see, the size will be very big and small. Okay, the wide is very big, while the height is small. So here we have design. You can actually create, what's it called? You can actually create any design here. But note, anytime you are seeing something like this, do not click it. That means you need to pay. We call it premium. Let me click on it now. So can you see now? You say for you to get access to this design, you need to upgrade to use this template, and we don't have money for that. So let us back it. So here we have elements. In elements we have some shapes, just like Pixel Lab. So we have a lot of shape here. A lot of shapes are there. So we also have charts if you are using charts. So we all have a lot of connection here. So let us click on this thing and let us see what to do. If we are permitted, let us have something here. Let us click on this thing. So let us just see, as you can see now, this is like, what's it called, a culture woman, Abby. You can see. Let's just see, maybe we want to write happy culture day. Just here you click plus button. So we have you have text. We want to input our text, right? So let us just say add a text box. So just say happy, you delete it, make sure you delete everything. Happy culture day, happy cultural day, happy cultural day, happy culture. But before that, let us firstly write happy, and let us edit that. So if you want to increase your size on Canva, you click here. So you click here. Okay, so let us change the font. For you to change the font, you click on font. Click on font. So let us, my font is also here too. Can you see? So there's a lot of fonts on Canva. That's why I love Canva. Canva is very good. Happy, right? So happy, we have happy here. So for example, now if you want to copy this thing, if you want to copy this happy, just click here. You will see copy. You have copy here, right? You see copy. Then how do you paste again? You click here, you paste it. Can you see that? Very, very simple. So happy cultural day, right? Happy cultural day. Cultural day. Let us reduce it a little bit. Happy cultural day. So let us reduce it a bit. Okay, let us copy this thing again. Okay, let us paste it. Since we have copy, let us edit it again. Happy cultural day, right? Happy cultural day. You can see now we have a happy cultural day. One thing important and very, very good I love about Canva is that you can also glitch. There's something called glitch. As if you want to glitch this happy now, let us just click here. Even if you are designing this thing as a beginner, you will love it. So we have the format here. Okay, we have effect. Just click on effects. We see glitch. We have glitch here. Click on glitch. Can you see now? You can design it as the way you want. This color is rhyming with this one as the way you want. Can you see now? You can glitch them. Let us glitch this thing too. Click on effects. Let us glitch it too. Okay, so the last one here we have the day, right? So let us edit this thing too. So happy cultural day. So if you actually want to, maybe you want to input another, or maybe you want to input another thing here too, just click this plus button. So there's a lot of template here. If you are uploading, you can also upload. For example, now if you want to upload the picture, just like the one we are doing in Pixel Lab, you can upload. Or if you want to upload a file, see upload a file. Can you see now? It's bringing us there. So reasons. If I want to upload any picture now, I think it will enter. So can you see now? The thing is loading. Just click here. So can you see? I have my clothes here, but we are not dealing with clothes, right? So let me delete it. If you want to delete, just click here. So Pixel Lab is more interesting and Canva is more better. So as far as you want them, okay, let us click just click this thing, just see how it works. For example, now maybe you want to change maybe the opacity. You can reduce it. Can you see now we are reducing it now? We are reducing it. People are not really seeing it, but we know that we input something there. Can you see now? So there you can input anything here. Okay, elements, design. If you feel like inputting any elements too, there's a lot of it. Okay, maybe you want to input subscribe button here. Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? So you have it here too. kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. So a lot of a lot of uh a lot of elements on Pixel on Canva. There are so many. There are so many. So as far as you want them, there are so many. So element on Canva makes your work, beautiful. So we are good to go now. Can you see? Let us just change this. Let us just reduce the opacity, right? Let us reduce it. Can you see now? We have reduced it. Let us delete this thing too. We don't need this. Okay, we have deleted this. Can you see now? We have a nice design. So let us see. If you want to see, just click here. Just click on download, and of course, JPEG. You are saving your design now. You are saving your design. You will let it design itself before. Let it download himself. So can you see now? It's like we have saved that. So thank you for taking your time to this moment. Thank you so much. Thank you for making it to the end of this tutorial video. So if you need any guide question, you can contact me on the WhatsApp number below.